Chapter 3 of the Introduction to Psychology primarily focused on the human consciousness and how it affects the psychological and physiological actions that happen inside of our body. The main topics of this chapter were about sleep, dreams, how and why we dream, the effects of sleep deprivation, and then how drugs can affect the human consciousness, as well as what these drugs do psychologically and physiologically. I really enjoyed reading the whole section about sleep because there were things in it that I'd never understood before, like all of the REM cycle of sleep and the circadian rhythm, as to how many stages of sleep there are and how they repeat every night and what happens during each part of it and why sleep is so crucial, because a lot of high school and college students are finding that they're not sleeping as much as they should, and the book goes over especially the physiological symptoms of sleep deprivation, which were it was crazy to see how many symptoms that I was feeling and how they could all be cured by getting better sleep. So that was really interesting. And I also really found it really eye-opening about the drug interaction with the human consciousness, because right now I am in the Students Against Destructive Decisions, and recently we've been focusing on nicotine since it's such a huge epidemic in the youth, especially high school students. But I now am better informed to be able to talk about other things that teenagers are using besides other stimulants, especially besides just nicotine, as well as the depressants and the hallucinogenics, so that I'm able to inform our students that they know what they're not supposed to get into and what they can. So overall, it was a very informational chapter, and I'm with every chapter that's coming through, I'm liking this class a lot more and more each week. So I'm very excited to see what the next chapter brings.